That's really going to help now. Alright. Touch all that. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. We're going off course. Come on. Get back on course. Explain why I had such difficulty. One of the main engines hadn't fired. There's a reason I haven't fired one of the other engines yet. How's it looking? Oh dear, very bad. I haven't even reached orbit. These engines aren't designed for that sort of flight. This ain't going to end well. I still haven't achieved a stable orbit yet. Trajectory this direction. The idea is we push out the hypostasis. Side engines are going to come out. There we go. Attach them. So I've got enough juice to pull off this little manoeuvre. Let's get a bit more altitude. This isn't going to work, and even if it does, it's going to take me forever to do it. That's my orbit set up at the moment. It is pathetic. That was the first one that splashed down earlier. That was the one that reached orbit. So essentially I've got a satellite up. Oh god. I've got to look back on my previous save after this and see what I built as a moonlander. Because I'm making the same rookie mistakes that I made when I first started, which is packing out as much as I can on it and not taking into account the weight ratios. So, I mean, that 80% of what you pack onto the rocket is just going to be used to get you into orbit. Because you're trying to escape Kerbin's gravitational pull. But if you pack too much on, you need more thrust to push it up. But if you don't pack enough fuel, you're not going to get into orbit. So you need to find a delicate balance between weight and thrust. Because once you get into space, you can perform movements a lot easier. How do these guys look? I don't blame you for being scared, guys. How do I get out of here again? No, that's not it. Ah, there we go. So where are we? We're going down. We're definitely not going to have enough fuel to maintain a stable orbit, so this is going to be a splashdown. What I need to do, I think, is make some serious adjustments. Got too much on the top. Those additional side rockets will be no good. Maybe I should replace them with some solid boosters. I must admit, no, my altitude is far too low. What's going to happen is that when I reach here, I'm just going to go straight down, essentially. So right now, I'm essentially skipping across the surface of the planet. Although, look at the apostasis. This is essentially how you get to the moon. Except this isn't going to work because my orbit is decaying. No, wait a minute. What's going on? I know my apostasis is dropping. Whoa, 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 whoa. Uh-oh. Yeah. What I've managed to do now is actually create a massive slingshot. But because of my... I've never actually performed a manoeuvre like this before. What's happening is that because I'm so close to the planet, the gravity is accelerating me. So because of gravity, I've actually come so close to the planet that I've actually picked up so much speed that now that I'm leaving the gravitational pull, I'm actually going to be slung clear around. This is the sort of manoeuvre you would pull to reach the Minmus. So you know what? I'm not gonna cancel this. This might run over a bit, but I'm going to see what happens here. Let's time warp it a bit. Yeah, it's literally slinging me. right around. Unfortunately, I missed them both. However, I've achieved essentially a stable position. So, let's increase the time scale a bit. How much fuel have I got left? I might be able to make a landing. So, let me do some manoeuvre calculations at this point. Do you even know? I might be able to pull this off. Oh, hello, what happened there? Okay, I might not be able to pull the manoeuvre I'm thinking, but if I do this just right, I could get a moonshot. Let me adjust my position. Up speed. If I get this right, I could actually come back around and I'll be caught in the moon's orbit. This is a manoeuvre I've never attempted before like this. Alright. 3, 2. Right. Slow it down a little bit. My Bandicam timer up there is getting in the way. Get out of there. Right. So like as I said, you don't need to expend as much fuel to perform manoeuvres in space. Right, so the way I've calculated this now, let's clear that manoeuvre, is at this point here I will encounter the moon and enter its gravitational pull. Just so you know, this is not the way you should attempt to get to the moon. This is actually a pretty botched attempt at it. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to quick save it as well. Right, we should be getting the event soon. So let's slow it down now. And I'm going to quick save it now. Yep, quick save, just in case I screw this up, because I won't get another shot at this. If this goes wrong, I'm going to be hurtling straight back into the home planet. Right, we have the event here, so what I need to do is adjust. I need to adjust my orbit like so that I can achieve orbit. Look, there's the moon there. So, spin us around. Too much. Come on, back. There we go. Right, estimated burn of 39 seconds. You can see the details in the bottom there. Right. This is probably going to go on a bit, so I might actually split it into 2 clips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, burn. It's generally a good idea to burn before you reach the burn point, because it's going to take you time to actually complete the manoeuvre. You can use the blue marker as a means of calculating. Very low on fuel. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to complete a successful and safe moon landing. Two, one, done. Right, I've achieved a moon orbit. Now, what we want to do at this point here is to bring down to minimum there. So the idea is, quick save again, is that when we perform the manoeuvre we're going to perform is going to stop us essentially dead in space, and then the moon's gravity will pull us down. Then all I have to do is try and keep my speed up as I reach the surface. Now I want to do this as sun facing as possible, so I can actually see the surface as I come down. And there's just slight corrections as I come down. Wish I had more fuel for this. Commence burn. This could end up just being a crash landing. What should essentially happen now, another quick save there, is now that I've essentially brought my orbit speed to next to 0, I just need to make a slight adjustment. There we go. Now, if you look in the little globe at the bottom there, the peripacis needs to be essentially right on top. Because if it isn't, you just go ever so slightly off. So we just want tiny corrections. There we go. Now, bring us around. Too much. Right. Stabilise there. Quick save. Right. Now we just speed up time while we get closer and closer to the moon. Well, steady on. I overdid it. What's the quick load button? Ah, F9. Right, let's try it again, shall we? I overloaded the time factor a bit there. Now, as long as we're staying relatively up, right, we're coming closer now, so slow us down. To successfully land, we need to make sure that our speed is no more than about 10 meters a second when we hit the ground with the landing struts. Right, we're coming down very fast. I need to slow us down. I don't think I've got enough fuel to complete this. Put down the struts, although it's not going to do me much good. I'm going far too fast. I don't have nearly enough fuel. Of course, there's no atmosphere on the moon, so the parachute won't do me a lot of good. I might just have to do a controlled burst and hope that's enough. At least it's a relatively flat place I'm landing on. Whoa! Command module's still up. Surprised that happened. Oh, whoops. Whoops a daisy. The SAS has gone. And we're coming back down. EVA guy. Is he alive? Huzzah! My Kerbin's alive and he's walking on the moon! I can't believe he survived that. Oh, careful now. He's not stopping. Stop! Please, stop! What's going on? Get up! It's brilliant though, my little Kerbins have made it! Although he needs to run all the way back. Oh. Gotta learn how to use this. Used to know. Ah, there we go. Shift. I've made it! And it looks like the command module's still intact. If on its side. Oh, I want to get back in. Is everyone alive? Yes! They're all alive! Quick! Get outside! Check it out! I've landed on the moon! Where's Kerbin? Oh no, it's probably not in sight yet. Okay, well there we go. I have made a not so successful but living landing on the moon. Well done everybody, well done. It was an absolute disaster. But they're there now. Now how do they get home? That's for another episode. So, there you go guys. How to get to the moon in a very feeble and collapsed way. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this mission. This will probably be split into parts because of the amount of time this took to make, but thank you for watching guys. I'm blackendrose and I will see you in the next mission. Take care guys.